Hey, welcome back everybody to another video. Hey, and before I get started, first off, thank you for showing up and checking out this video. And if this is your first time here, by all means, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for future videos like this. Now, in this video, I will be discussing some of the best tech that I picked up in 2021. So in this video, I will be going over some of the best purchases that I picked up and kind of give you my opinion of why I think these items were the best of 2021. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, probably the best Android phone of the year, with a large 6.8-inch display, great camera system, and now with the update to Android 12 and the new Samsung One UI 4.0, making this phone probably one of the best Android phones of this year. In 2021, I picked up the Mac Mini M1. Now, on board it does have Apple's latest first-gen silicon, the M1 chip processor, making this one of Apple's most powerful computer in its smallest package. The best price point of any Apple computer. Now, the only drawback of owning a Mac Mini is needing to buy your own monitor and keyboard and mouse. So depending on what those extras cost could drive the price up on this particular setup. But I think that is also one of its most unique things about owning a Mac Mini is you can have some control over the budget of your desktop setup. Two new pickups I'm going to kind of combine as one was the Amazon Echo Dot and the Amazon Echo Show 8, the second gen. Now, this is pretty much the start of my smart home setup. Now, the 8-inch touchscreen display found on the Echo Show has adaptive colors, has stereo speakers bringing entertainment to life. You can make video calls with a 13 megapixel camera that uses auto framing to keep you in the center of your conversation. You can glance at your calendars and reminders, use my voice to set timers, update lists, and see news and traffic updates. And you can ask your assistant to stream Amazon Music, Apple Music, or Spotify. So I pretty much use Amazon Echo devices as the center of my smart home devices. What I use to power my smart home, I decided to go with a mesh, the Linkski Atlas Max 6E tri-band mesh. I decided to go with 6E to kind of future-proof me going forward. And this Wi-Fi mesh unleashes the biggest upgrade to Wi-Fi in a decade. Now it brings ultra fast, low latency, 6 gigahertz band to every corner of my house. Coverage up to 6,000 square feet. You can have up to 130 plus devices connected and speeds up to 8.4 gigabits per second. Now this system is a little bit on the expensive side and wouldn't be one I would recommend to everyone. If you're not paying for a gigabit package with your internet provider, I really could not see myself recommending this Linkskis to you guys. And also the price point at $899 really kind of pushes this out of the reach of pretty much everyday consumers. And again, like I said, for most people, this is a little bit, going over the top. Another great pickup for me this year was the LG C1 55-inch OLED TV, which retails for $1,299. It has 4 times the pixels of full HD found on most, modern TVs. Has lifelike images, graphics, great for living rooms and large bedrooms. High color accuracy, perfect contrast, wide viewing angles, and pictures that virtually blur free. Connects directly to your favorite online content and voice controls built in where you can use either the voice assistant from Google or Amazon. Also, with the 120 Hz refresh rate, make this one of the best TVs for gaming. Another great pickup that I enjoyed in early 2021 was the Xbox Series X. I do enjoy teaming this system with the LG OLED TV and having the ability to take advantage of the 120 frames per second gameplay and having access to over 100 plus games. Now, when it comes to turning on your games, avoid those long boot ups with this quick resume feature. Now, I teamed the Xbox up with an Elite wireless controller with its customizable buttons and triggers, and 40 hours of charge time make this one of my favorite tech pickups. The 14-inch Pro base model MacBook. Now, this particular 14-inch MacBook Pro does have groundbreaking performance, amazing battery life, add to that a stunning liquid retina display, great keyboard, and a more square design, which harkens back to its older look. Also, a way better camera, and a 6-speaker system on board is next level, and making this laptop way more portable than the larger 16-inch MacBook Pro, making this one of my favorite purchases of 2021. So I decided to round off my entire Apple ecosystem by getting the iPhone 13 Pro. Now I decided to go with the smaller 6.1 inch variant. Over the last couple of years, I've always chosen the Pro Max one, but this year, for the first time, I decided to go with the much smaller iPhone, and I can say without a doubt that it wasn't a bad choice this year, and has proven to be way more pocketable and comfortable than previous iPhones. Now, the story with this year's iPhone is the camera with next level hardware that captures so much detail, super intelligent software for photo and video making any novice look like a pro. Also, let us not forget that this is the first iPhone with the 120 Hz refresh rate, making for smooth on-screen experiences. Now, I talked so much about Apple this year. Let's not forget that the Galaxy Z Fold 3 was a great pickup this year, and a lot of people may have picked this phone as their phone of the year. I've really enjoyed the form factor. It was my first Fold, and I can pretty much say that it did meet my expectations, and it has been pretty much my go-to Android phone ever since. I think I picked it up about I think it's going on 90 days, and unless the S22 can make me put down the Fold, I think I might carry this phone all the way into the next Fold. The Galaxy Z Fold, I really think this was probably one of the most controversial pieces of tech of 2021. Size-wise, no S Pen silo to hold the S Pen. Then you had to go purchase the S Pen to enjoy all those extra highlighted features of the phone, which with the larger writing surface was something that everybody was looking forward to. Now, another drawback was the $1,800 price before trade-in. But enough with all the bad news. Samsung did come through with ways of making this phone way more affordable. Now, if you go and try to buy a Z Fold, you can find some great deals on this head-turning phone. Also, let's not forget, from a software standpoint, Samsung's One UI has matured into a much more reliable operating system. Now, you team that with Android 11 and you have a really great combination. And probably one of the best pickups for me, if you've been following my channel, was I picked up my first EV, the Mustang Mach E Premium all-wheel drive. Now, this thing has been pretty much a solid car, enjoyable, love driving it around. Again, like I've said in other videos, that I knew coming in that from an automobile standpoint, build quality, the ride, it wasn't going to be any problems with that. But where Ford has somewhat fallen short has been software updates, but that's pretty much to be expected. I haven't had any issues where I've had my car get bricked or anything of that nature, but you know, just timely updates and things that Ford promised are a little bit behind schedule, and I kind of wish that those type of things can be addressed in the coming year. But again, the Mustang Mach E has been the truth for me. Now, the Mustang Mach E does have what I call a VIP experience without the velvet rope. Now, this model lived up to its name, featuring the exciting Ford Blue Cruise technology, very opulent design, and an airy drive experience with spacious seating and a panoramic fixed glass roof. Now, with a 0 to 60 in under 4.8 seconds and the room of a crossover, with the promise of future updates improving the performance of the Mustang Mach E. Also, what we have to look forward to is Ford will be adding Amazon Alexa services to the Mach E. Now, I'm looking forward to some great years ahead with the Mustang Mach E Premium all-wheel drive. So that's the best tech for me in 2021. Again, I'd like to thank each and every last one of you guys for sticking with me throughout this year, supporting my channel and all those great things. I really do appreciate you. And also, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and be on the lookout for what I'm going to bring you guys in 2022. So don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and I catch everybody in the next video. I'm out.